that's going to look pretty cool. I like that spot. I am going to do more with the front-facing part. Probably throw something up on top of the mountain, too. So, you know, that's a good start. We could do... I mean, obviously we have oak. Oak is a non-issue. And I'm almost wondering if I should just use oak for a lot of it. But I'm thinking oak and birch mixed together. I'm going to take all the birch, take some of the oak. I'm going to take a whole thing of oak, actually. Yeah, the spruce didn't look too good. I'm going to leave that alone. Is it a crafting table? I might as well take that, too. Yep, okay. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're all lined up here. It's becoming daytime, so I don't have to worry quite as much. And what do we want to do here? I'd like to make a painting, like a big painting to put on the back wall here. But I'm actually thinking this back wall needs to go out a little bit more. Does it? I don't know, actually. No, I don't know if I want to dig anymore. Let me see what happens when I put all this down. Is this going to feel like it's too small? Ugh. I hate when I misplace a block and... Okay. Wood's not too bad, though. It's gonna... See how much shallower it already feels? I don't know if that's right. I don't know if I want that. I actually think I need to go back further. Which is fine. I can do that. I'll leave this wood down, some of this wood down. I think this is going to be like where the altar would be. So I think I want to go back like maybe 3 more blocks and then put a wall up. So really I'm just going 2 more blocks deep. But yeah, it just, you see how shallow it got? It got shallow too quick for my liking anyway. So let's keep going. I'm thinking I might do I don't know. Should I do like not a checkerboard per se, but some sort of design in the floor with different woods maybe. Oh, maybe the floor is where I'll put... Oh yeah, we could do maybe diorite for the floor. Wouldn't that be nice? Have everything kind of be wood and stone, and then the floor be diorite. Not just regular diorite either. Not that regular diorite. I'm talking the fancy stuff. It'd be pretty cool, I think. Almost done. We're almost done. I don't want to dig too much. I don't mind it getting a little thinner, I don't think. Because it's not meant to be a big church, so it doesn't have to be that wide, but I do like it to be long. I like the idea of it kind of, you know, if you think there's like a wedding or something in here, you want them to have a little bit of length in the distance from entering to getting to the front of the church. So we'll add a little bit of that. Okay, we're doing okay. Almost there. Alright, I know I said before I can't leave coal, but I'm gonna leave coal. Okay, so for the back, what I want to do actually is I want to use some logs for posts, like in the corners and stuff. I'm gonna roll the dice. Assume I won't need a sword, although in the rain anything can happen. Damn it. I knew I was going to need that though. Do like that, and this wall is going to be here. Okay. And I'm going to put one over here as well. There. Just to get a sense of this. Oh. I had it broken. Man, it's really coming down out there. This will also shield them from the weather if they have a particularly bad weather event. Felt like going for a ride right there. There was no reason to do that, but I just kind of felt like doing it anyway. Alright, cool. So that's going to go like that. I'm going to end up digging up a little bit more in the ceiling. But this way, I think what we could do, like, we'll come up with a pattern. So let's throw some of this out. I wish I could change, like, the angle of these so you could have, like, them going vertical and then horizontal kind of a thing. What kind of a pattern should we make? I want to use the birch wood to make... obviously, I don't want to just make, like, a cross or a star or something. I don't know, though. Maybe like an upside down triangle or something. I don't know why I want that, but it seems like something cool that would work. Unfortunately, we're dealing with an even amount of blocks here, so that does make the triangle difficult because I can't bring it to a point exactly without offsetting it, and I hate offsetting it. So what, unless, I could just do like an X or something, I don't know. What if we just did like something like that? I don't know. Does that look like something? I don't know. Yeah, that might be cool. Let's do that. Some sort of symbol. As long as it's balanced, honestly, I don't really... It doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Let me do the one on the bottom here, too. Yeah, you know, that's something. What blocks we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez, with the even numbers, so I can't really split that in half. 10? Now, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to go... It's kind of a waste of wood to do... Oh, man, come on. It's kind of a waste of wood to do this, but I'm feeling... very lazy. Also, we have like a zillion trees over there, so we're good. Alright, so now I should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Starting to get that feel right. You know? It's starting to feel like something. Do I... You know what? I don't need to dig anymore. I think we're good. I think what we're going to do is let's figure out what we want to do with the birch wood. Let me get a little more. I'll use the altar here. Let's get a little bit more birch wood planks. I'm kind of liking this so far, though. I'm digging it. I'm going to have the ceiling go one higher so I can fill it all in. And I'm going to want the floor to go down as well. And I'm going to have pillars come across, or beams come across like this when we get done from where the wood logs are now. I'm going to have wood log beams come across, which would be pretty cool. It'll be nice and dramatic. Really, that's what you want. Any good religious establishment should be dramatic. In my opinion. Okay. Some more of that. Oh, I had a bunch. Okay. Okay, cool. Kind of digging this. And over here we're going to have a door here. So we will have... for now, let me put... Oops. Let me put torches on these. Actually, it'd be kind of cool maybe to have a torch on each. Like that. That'd be neat. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe that'll just be part of the thing. Should we do it on the bottom too? Yeah, screw it. It's too many torches. Clearly too many torches. It was an idea. Not a very good one, though. We don't need them back here. Because we'll make like candlestick looking things or something. When we're done. And we'll have a torch over here too, which is part of why it looks so dark. Alright, so let's continue with this. We're going to go like this. Up. Over. Down to here. That'll be our door. Like that. Then we're going to have a birch there. And a birch there. Okay, that's going to be our door. Let's put a torch there. And get the full effect. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Some stairs to go to make this look like the roof is going up a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm starting to dig this. Looking good. I would actually like it to be a light wood door. So let's see what this one looks like. It's kind of cool. Birch door. Might not be what we're looking for, but let's find out. Beautiful. I love it. Can definitely use that. I love it. Okay, cool. Because we're going to have some doors, I think, in the front of the church as well. Alright, so we need more... Actually, we're gonna need more wood, right? I think we are. Okay, what should we do? Well, let's start by let's start with the steps. Oh yeah, I just went and got this these bricks. I went and got the bricks specifically for a reason, and then I just completely ignored what that reason was. So I'm gonna start one in. Do like this. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll use the dorite just for sort of like the walk up the center, and I'll use the brick on the outsides only. Maybe? I don't know. I can't seem to make a decision on this. The sides worked out. We'll just kind of do it, and we'll see what happens. Oh boy, it's not a good sound. That is not a good sound. Let's start putting... Hopefully it just doesn't come up here, because I cannot look away. Also, I'm so tired of this brick. I have had enough of this brick for my whole life. I don't want to see it anymore. Does that look cool? I think that might actually look okay once we put the center down. It doesn't look good next to the stone, actually. But, where's the rest of my stone? You know what? I'm just going to use this cookstone. Nobody wants cookstone anyway. Let's just make it all bricks. Should have put some dorite in the cooker. Not sure if I'm going to want to use it cooked or not, but I think I probably will. So let's throw some in. Lovely. I like the sound of that. Where was that? Where is it? I was scared. Oh, there he is. Oh, and I don't have my... Well, the axe does a good job on those guys. I will admit. Is that something we want? Or do we want... like that? No, I think we want polished. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to fall in love with the polished right now, all over again. So let's make a bunch of polished. Oops. I think I'm really starting to like this polished. As a matter of fact, it might look really cool to make pathways out of this polished stuff. Question is, does it work with everything else that's in here? Everything else in here is a little bit gritty. Can I get away with using the polished instead of the stone on the ground? How do we feel about that? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Or do we use the polished in here to accent? Like that. Yes. I think that's the answer. Let's just throw a torch back on that and see what we think. Yeah, that's going to make this place look schnazzy. Very schnazzy. I just realized I can do this without a crafting table. Also, I have an axe. Okay. I'll do the walls. Just make sure I'm happy with it, but I think this is going to be really nice. That. Oops, not that. Okay, how do we feel about that? Does that bring it together a little bit? I think it kind of does. And now I'm thinking none of this. I go with the birch there on the floors instead of the stone floor. Or I do all dorite. I could do the variant of dorite, actually. I could do the dorite, like stone, you know, uncooked stone or whatever. How would that look if we have them next to each other? Now that I've combined it all. Do I have some left? Yeah, I do. I think there's still some down there, actually. How would that look? Too much? Yeah, I think too much.